Hello, everyone. Today is the 6th of May, 2025. We've made it 6 days into May. How about that? And I don't think I've done any May questions yet. So here we go. Getting caught up here. And yeah, our vacation was freaking awesome. We loved it. Well, mini vacation, what do you want to call it? By the way, we are not going to go to the zoo on Thursday. We just kind of decided that we've kind of had enough adventuring for a little while, so we decided not to go. We'll just put it on the back burner for another time. But at any rate, at least no adventures as far as traveling. We are currently doing which I might do a video on Thursday if I get a chance. We've done some of it already. It's a scavenger hunt downtown in Warrensburg, so it's kind of fun. And yeah. But at any rate, so question of the day. I know I wrapped up April, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and I've done May the 1st. I think I've done May 2nd too. I want to say we went on. Seemed like we went on vacation May the 3rd, so I'm going to go with that. Our mini vacation. So, okay, so May the 3rd. How are you spiritual? Well, I pray to God and I read the Bible, so I'd say that would be spiritual enough. So I don't really know if we do it as spiritual, part of spiritual or not. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But we do have, what do they call those things?
A Bible study.
Well, that too. But I was gonna say the, not candles, but those other things. The incense. Yes, we burn incense. So there's that. And yes, we have Bible study. So. I would say that would be how we're spiritual. So I'm going with that. Describe today in 3 words. It was Wednesday. I don't know. I get that's the best way I can. I think today is Tuesday though, so it was Tuesday. So that's the best I can describe it. It was Tuesday. Yeah. Got my eye doctor appointment today, and everything turned out good. So I guess it was a good news day. So there you go. Good news day for Tuesday. I'm going to say that. Are you ashamed of anything? Well, I don't know about that. I'm upset about a few things, but I'm not that are, irrelevant for here or personal or whatever you want to say. But as far as shame goes, no, not really. If you could ban something right now, what would it be? If I could ban something, I would ban all these tariffs and ban anytime a president could use tariffs. I don't care who the president is or whatever. I don't think that should ever be an option for any president whatsoever. I don't really know if that should be even an option for Congress. I think they need to put that in the Constitution somewhere. It says this is a button that you just don't press. Pure and simple. Find a different way. Tariffs should be a no-no. That's just my opinion. There you go. Because it seems like they have more bad than good. Kind of like if you drop an atom bomb. It has a lot of repercussion, and it's probably something you shouldn't do. But at any rate, I mean, yes, it worked in our favor, and we're in World War II, but now that the atom bombs have gotten a lot bigger and badder, I would definitely say it's something we probably should never use. Number 7, or May the 7th. Wait a minute. Today's the 6th, and I think I've already answered the 6th. Did I? No. But we'll get to that. So May the 6th, which is my last one, that's today. And we'll do May the 7th tomorrow, of course. So May the 6th. Oh, well, I did that one, if you could ban something. So there you go. I ran through them already. Yay! All right, now we'll do the other questions. See what we got here. Let's say shooter. CIA agent, tornado, favorite season, hypnotize, cartoons, cheerleaders, best thing, ink pens. Have you ever considered living in Iceland? I think that was... We're getting close. Yeah, somewhere up in here. Okay, what is one thing your friends or family never let you live down? Never let me live down. I don't know. I'd have to talk to my friends on that one or my family because I don't. I know there's one time I there for a while. My dad wouldn't let me live down. I had my shirt tucked in. I think it was for like church or something like that. He pulled it out and said, "Shirt's on fire. Now it's out." And I thought he said, "Sugar fire, lights out." Don't know why, but he got a good kick out of him, and he didn't let it down for a while. So that would be one thing, I guess. So there you go. There's one thing. What word or phrase do you say too much? And that's the way it was. No, I don't say that one very often. Um, uh, Angela, what's a phrase I say too often?
The Star Wars one. I know.
Well, yeah. She always keeps telling me, "I love you, I love you, I love you." So after a while, I just go, "Yeah, I know, I know." Or I get back at her sometimes by saying Hogwarts instead of Hogwarts because it pisses her off. My little Harry Potter nerd.
Hey.
So there you go. Um, how did your parents meet? From what I heard, they were on they were bowling leagues is how they met. So dad was on one bowling league and mom are they were in the same bowling league but different teams. So that's how they met, from what I understood. What was something that happened to you as a kid that still scares you today? I don't know. Not much stuff from when I was a kid scares me today, so I don't know. I kind of grew out of most of my fears when I was a kid, except for my fear of heights, and I don't know where that came from. Have no idea. It could have been something from when I was a kid, but whatever it was, I don't remember. All I know is I'm afraid of heights. If you could attend a military boot camp, re- rename it based on your current fitness level. The boot camp then would be boot camp chubby. Oh boy. What is the quickest way to your heart? Food and candy. Food and candy. Oh, and if you talk, better yet, if you talk nerdy to me. talk dirty to me. Okay. Have you ever been scuba diving? Nope. Um, if you had to be handcuffed to a person for 24 hours, who would it be? Oh God, hopefully nobody. I think I would. It's not that I think that I would get annoyed of them, but I think I would be afraid they would get annoyed of me in those 24 hours. Even Angela, I think, would get annoyed of me within 24 hours of being around me. So I would say nobody, but if it had to be somebody, I guess Angela. So there you go. I mean, hopefully she'll get over it. Give your funniest answer to why did the chicken cross the road? Well, it crossed the road to lay its egg. Obviously, I mean, come on. Why else would it? Or it crossed the road because it saw a hot hen over there, or I mean, a hot rooster over there. Hubba hubba. I don't know. I mean, even chickens like getting laid. They like getting laid to lay some eggs. All right. All right. So there you go. What have you read online recently that inspired you? What have I read online recently that inspired me? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read a whole lot lately, so I don't know. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, and that inspires me. But compare your writing style to any published author. Oh boy. Well, I know when I do try to write, I try to write like I'm Stephen King, but I don't. Well, to a point, because there's only one Stephen King. So I try to, in other words, as I try to write horror. Um, Sometimes I'll go off though and write something completely different, but I don't know why. But horror writing fascinates me. All right, one more and then I'm gonna quit. Will you still celebrate your birthday the older you get? I don't know because like this year I'm turning 39, and for some reason, I mean, I don't mind celebrating it, but at the same time, it just seems like it's starting to seem like it's just like any other day. Don't get me wrong, I still ask for that week of my birthday off at work, but the main reason I do is because it's Star Wars week, so that's the main reason why. So the main reason isn't even because it's my birthday. It used to be it was, but now it's just like, okay, well, it's Star Wars week, so that's why I asked for it off. I like Star Wars, and it's my time to be a nerd for a week. So, plus you've got like Cinco de Mayo that week. You've also got Free Comic Book Day. Usually falls on that week. So, and some other things. And by the way, Star Wars Day is turning into Star Wars Week now, so that's why I ask off for the week instead of just the day. So that's my reasoning. So there you go. All right, so now we'll get into Missouri Day of History if I can find the book. I'm not going to worry too much about the tarot card decks today, but I might do that one tomorrow. I don't know if I'm seeing that other book. If I can't see it, I can't do it. I may have to find it tomorrow and get caught up that way.
Papa, what did you do with the book?
Because my cat was over here earlier and I thought it had just fallen off, but I'm not seeing it falling off anywhere, and I'm not seeing it in the bag, so I must have misplaced it. Now, All right. Well, it is what it is. And a lot of it is because, I mean, we were on vacation and just coming back, and who knows? I might have just misplaced it somewhere and forgot where I put it. It happens. Still kind of getting into the groove of everything. So I will try to get caught up on that on tomorrow's video. Other than that, I'm going to do a recap. So we did watch Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw was good. Yeet on that one. I really think, I mean, don't get me wrong, Io Sky had a good match with Perez. Um, and there's some other good highlights too. But I think, all in all, Jey Uso against Seth Rollins, I think that was basically the the best match of the night, which that one was the ending match of the night, and rightfully so. It was a good match all the way through. Um, of course, you had Braun Breaker interrupting the match a couple of times and trying to cause disruptions, and that's when Jay or Sami Zayn came out to help Jey Uso, and also CM Punk came out to help out Jey Uso. So Jey Uso kept his belt, kept the title, and that's when Raw went off the air. And it's shown later where Logan Paul was in the crowd and he punched Jey Uso and knocked him unconscious because they got a match coming up. A big match coming up this Saturday. So, but it looked really cool, all in all. I mean, um, this Raw segment, it looked really cool, all in all. And, oh, yawn. But yeah, like I said, there's some other good matches too, don't get me wrong. But that one I think was the highlight of the night as far as that goes. Penta had a good match too, so not taking anything from Penta against the Judgment Day. He did a really good job. I would say it's just McDowell, but let's face it, he kind of faced Judgment Day tonight and won. So he's going to face Dirty Dom this Saturday as well. So I'm looking forward to that match. But yeah, I think Jey Uso and Seth Rollins stole the show for Monday Night Raw. So there's that. Also, other than that, I think that's all we got caught up on. Just watching, episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars. We just finished up with episode 6 tonight because it's the 6th of May. And I think tomorrow we go back to, or we just do our regular shows and everything. So we just go back to, we still got to get caught up on The Last of Us. I know that. But other than that, we just go back to our regular shows. I think we're getting caught up on The Last of Us Friday, Saturday time. Well, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday time frame, I guess. But anyway, or Thursday. But I know Wednesday night we're going back to watching, Survivor and The Amazing Race. And then Thursday we still have Ghosts that comes on, and yeah, so we got shows to watch. So we go back to normal starting tomorrow. But yeah, so that's all I got to tell y'all, I guess. And like I said, I'll try to find my Missouri Day history book. It's around here somewhere, I know. I just placed it somewhere else. But I should be able to find it before I record tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll try to do my tarot card deck tomorrow too. But in the meantime, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Oh yeah, and I got some cereal to try too. So that will be on Saturday's episode. If I do a Saturday episode. I think I'm not going to do come to think of it before I get off of here. This is a thing. So I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So rather than I'm just going to do a weekend episode for those 4 days because I'm off and I kind of treat it as another mini vacation. So I'm going to kind of do that throughout the month of May anyway. So if I throw people off, I apologize. So there will be a taste test in that weekend video, but it's going to be a weekend video versus, a day-to-day video. So there'll be one video that will be released. Hopefully, will drop like it's supposed to this time, Sunday night, and then because I had technical difficulties with this last video that ended up being a two-parter. But yeah, I tried to upload both parts at the same time, and that did not work Sunday night, so I had to go and do one at a time. It was a hassle, but I did finally get them both to upload. Finally got the second one to upload today, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, so I will just try to keep it down to probably one video like that, and it'll be throughout, like I said, throughout the month of May. Instead of recording each day, I'm just going to record one video for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. I'll record it on Sunday, and yeah, or at least upload it on Sunday. But it'll just be one video for the weekend like that. So tomorrow will be my last video for a little bit, and then I won't do any more videos until Sunday. So you can look for the next video probably Sunday night into Monday will be when that one will drop at some point, and then back to normal until so every Wednesday will be my last video for a little bit. I just do one on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then that's it. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So just for those 4 days. So there you go. Because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I may record, but I'm not uploading. So there you go. That is a situation. Now I got that cleared up. But like I said, on that note, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. And bye for now.